Hi, this is exactly what it says, and I will be trying to combine these two characters, set awesome, into one like thing. Uh, or at least I'll try and do Tenna in this style. I've tried to start this stream like a few times already, but I don't know, my tablet was been incredibly weird. Okay, let's start with a sketch. Uh, 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 so the most important aspect of my of movement. Sculptures and brushes. Listen. The other things you should first trial what actually are working. News, notifications, no, well, maybe I'll add timestamps, possibly, okay, this is deep brush, I'll start with no, to choose expressions and stuff. So plus line make sense. This corner being like well, that's horrible. And it kind of doesn't have a dynamic. So no. I'm just going to go to the brush I originally had, which I forgot which one it was. But, right. Wow, actually, the device I have it very on Twitter. I mean, I am streaming first. Let's see. One of the things that works better in your head. This guy has sharp edges, semi-sharp. Probably off center, but I'll kind of maybe move it at some point. Right. Probably add a outline like Fox has. The bases on the line. If that ever actually happens, you might wow, vehicles standing for that, but sure. Let's see if the music is doing anything. Uh, yeah, it's very quiet, but it's doing stuff. And I need to talk to her, but that's just a thing I need to do in general, so... let's actually replicate his antennas, or antennae, I just have to get the base down so I can actually do stuff. Decided let's do the with the mouth because that's kind of cool. The art style, but again, is a rough base. That's about there. I will actually give him a slight note because I know art styles. Will be present at some point during this stream. At some point is not right now. We can replicate that with hand things, like every character in the show has. Trying to get this. Oh, that's right. No, right type now. Draw there. So, perhaps a kidnap. This seems to probably be better with other voices. Oh well, I'm stuck here of my own volition. I think I should. It's horrible. Oh, what the hell? I've just. Why? What? Oh. Turning that down slightly. Yeah, I just received on my end the absolutely big trashed nature of my voice. Wow. Biblically accurate voice acting. It is horrible. Going to remove this. Don't exactly need it now. What I do, and I just don't know it yet. It's not too far. Yeah. But this one was. I have pretty big hands, so I could probably cut myself in slash. Hopefully, we've got some hands under his shirt, I believe. First, I'll put the TV. I won't do the hand yet. Comment to find out that mixing these two fandoms has led to a horrific war crime, I think. I should just add some weird box things to standing in. Like a feel lights or something. But suspected slightly charming. And things. Pretty small. I could probably just put his hands behind. But they just kind of go like above. No, can't wait for these audio files to come out in like 10 years that sent to me. I remember you made a failing YouTube channel. My actually broken voice, but mm, mm. I could rename this to the clever ways of avoiding hands, but mm, too much clutter in that area. That's all. Dug myself a big hole. Kind of make go into the turns into such a like promotional poster. It's like this or something like Tenna Populi. There's our adverts now. So I need actually good line outlining stuff. Oh, let's see. Move outline thing. I don't know. Really. What's that? Probably. So the size is like 10 pixels, which is rubbish quality, but oh well. I should use zooming. I just realised this brush has a nice texture. I could use in that poster look I just talked about. This is why I should go without commentary. This is god awful. Well, speaking, you know, maybe I just move the mic closer. Awful. Oh. Words? Well, that's a bit loud. Sure, yeah. Wait, do I do these now? No. Angel versus Ancient Rush. Oh, this guy knows his thoughts. Him. Oh. There's that bit, so it's actually amazing nose. Takes the forefront. Let's see. I'm just going to slight CRT look. Some weird thing back here. I need to remember to actually do this in the style, and I'm probably going to use the color palettes to convey that, I guess. No, I should probably put the circles in first. Things. Guys, 70. Yeah, actually some size pictures. Definitely. That's definitely not the same name, but oh well. It looks okay. Moving further down. I don't have this guy's tie. Recently. Quite long. We need some curved lines. These can be strange sometimes. Guess that. Is my voice lowered? Probably. Zoom that in. Oops. Let's see what it says. Both sides. So. I'll get this. Well. Well. No, that's. What's this? No. Oh. Dynamic brushes. Guess I'll just tint some lines. Sequence. I have to remember to stay near enough to mine so I don't trail off into oblivion. Um, awesome game. Oh. Is how we use this. Neat. Nice. Well, I'll try scrolling on the trackpad for a second. But no words. Time code. Would make this decent video, but editing. This is the sort of guy that make you want to say "I love TV" 99 times. See how this is looking. Better than expected. Nice. Oh, let's see what. You can do this. With thing. Already thinking up like words that put around this, like Tenna Populi, TV's choice or something. Worst laugh I've ever done. Oh, so God, it wasn't in the audio. Probably get more views than not talking. Oh well, it helps train my voice or whatever. You know, these will be very important. I'll just kind of it needs doing. Well, you could watch this without audio and turn on Spotify and you could get the better experience. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna fix that somehow. These streams have made me realise my house has the soundproofing of a cardboard box. Seems the audio quality of, I don't know, the scoundrels, I guess, like once every 3 business days. This is looking fab. Snap the hells. Blind this room, which is definitely going to annoy me. Oh, mess up this slightly. But that's overall fine. I am talking horribly, and I apologise for any pain I've caused you. Let's see. No. It's done. No, that's to go onwards. Well, and that's the reason I didn't do just chatting on stream. Says it's normal. Anderson's and yeah. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, this is a triumph. Make a note here, huge success. I sure I don't have the upside of tie, so I'll make it up. Portal 2 reference. Actually no, Portal 1, sorry. Let's see. Line art-ish is done. I'll just erase that from existence. No, hands. No. Terror. Wow. I just renamed my channel Mr. Mumble a lot. Honestly, more accurate than the fact that these doodles come fortuitously. Can I color pick from Mr. Antenna's TV tie? Yes, I can. I haven't looked at any other fan art of Tenna, so I have no clue what it's going to be like. But I need to try and find the color palettes. They're like just babbling now. know what? No, the wrong one. Let's see. Now I need to talk normally whilst I absent-mindedly doodle. I need a background for references and colours and stuff. I'll steal what's his jacket. I'll turn it down like a lot. Or do I? Bright background or dark background? Don't know why that happens. Oh wait, tablet. No, look, I've drawn the TV on the same layer. That's bound to happen. Oh, I can't see it at all. I'll do that later. Yeah. I've also drawn the hand on the same layer, because of course I have. Now, just my luck. Let's see. Not sure. These wavy lines represent Tenna's true emotional relationship with Spamton, otherwise non-existence. Let's see. This is the background layer, despite not actually being the background layer. Bright or dark. Let's do gradients. Let's see how the gradients work in this. I don't know how gradients work in this. Wait, is it just transparent? Probably. Experiment time. If I set this to like blue or something. Oh, I should remember to remove the things. Does it? What? Oh, right, yeah. Same color. So, yes, it is a thing. Science, success. Zoom it in. You're very zoomed out, so if you're watching this on a phone, you can't see a thing. I need a dark background color. In other words, I shall steal Watch's shoes. Watches, I'm listening back to my thing because it's yapping in my ear. And, oh, it's horrible. Oh, horror, horror, horror. Let's see. That's good enough for base, I guess. I'm going to erase the sketch from existence. Now I can find a TV. That has to have not been sane because this is like signature thing. I was kind of do it here, so it's almost hidden by his lapel, but not quite. Time for some base colors. Let's see. Do I incorporate any of? How can I incorporate any of Box's colors? Because it's kind of like you wouldn't be able to initially guess. slight blue. Now I'll add I'm going to steal what is blue. Yeah. And I'm going to snatch Tenna's red. Turn the opacity down on my brush, and wow, it makes purple color theory. I'm going to do this until, you know, that's a decent color. Steal this. Reverse that there. Is it too far? I may actually go just slightly more red. Well, where's my mouse? There it is. Now the colors are coloring. I'll turn the opacity up. Not that literally is Tenna's color, so. Don't know. Look. Artifacts. So how are we going to deal with you? Oh. You know what? That's like dirty. Look around. Tenna's fingers. What? Why is it doing that? Oh, my opacity's still at nothing. Why did I just delete that? Wow. You have to get my goofiness checked out. That's the same layer, which is slightly annoying. To be fair, the background's like almost black, so it's not noticeable. Nah, that's neon. So this white, pretty much. I'll just still that. These are all base colors, so that's why Tenna has the most amazing sheen to ever sheen. Just kind of do that. Do this. Oh, pick one of those. So. What's Tenna's jacket? Like the same shade of whatever this color is. And we may as well still box his trousers. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? Almost an hour. So. Oh well. Wow, this yapping's making my throat dry. Jarvis, get me a liquid. Hmm. Five. Could potentially work. But I think it would actually be better with just blankness. No, we could actually try and add, despite the fact that it's bright white, some the like zigzagging reflective. You know, we should actually turn the whiteness down. Unnoticeable. Have a little bit more. You know, that's okay. Now we're going to go with like pure blank white. Now we're going to add some that's probably killed off by compression. But let's see how it works on forts. Okay, that's existent. I just made up that word. Existent. I'll look it up in the dictionary later. No, that this may actually turn out to be pretty good. Oh, one can hope. No, that's unnoticeable, but oh well, that's one of those details. I'll do this on a separate layer. We need a bright glow, a neon blue glow, you could say. What the hell? Alright, treated plus weird things like that. Look at how jank this perspective is. I mean, look at that. What? Probably turn that into gradient, and I'm gonna shut this out or something, because gradient's cool. Let's select another proxy color. Blue screen of death. I'm sad he didn't get that nickname in the show. Try do this and turn the size way up. Well, this is probably the worst way to go about it. But this is looking fine, damn fine, you could say. That reminds me, I need coffee at some point today. I'll put that in my mind palace, which Planet Thirdly has. Let's see. Paris. Hmm. I want thirdly minus Palace fan art. Make it now. Make it happen. Who knows what goes on in there? Ugh. Well, too bad I can't have a captive audience. Hmm. Hmm. I'll probably make a reaction video live again at some point. I have seen as in a one that's going to happen soon. I've recreated the school from Twin Peaks. So, all roads lead to Twin Peaks. Well, only once in America, but like, you know. Hmm. Too bad I can't have auto subtitles or some live text to speech. Oh, God, that'd be horrible though. I'll say, I know, here's Tenna. I'll say something like, where's something similar. I don't know. Ooh. Let's put that down to sane people size. Oh. 20 pixels. Alright. I should probably do this on a top layer. That's some sort of weird energy thing. Why am I doing final details before I've even done the shading? I now know what streamers mean when they say their mouth can get dry. Oh, I just realised we could have stolen this. Different of this. Not sure, that kind of fixes things slightly. At least for keeping to the colour palette. We haven't really changed the design much, so this is Tenna if you discovered the internet, I think. I'll probably play Deltarune for the first time at some point. Which I know, please don't kill me for making Tenna fan art before actually seeing Tenna. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Oh yeah. Probably add, what was it? These things. Yes. Just for instance, all of Digibox designs are needlessly complicated. Mm, let's see. Oh, we could add some cool, crazy graphics to go around. Some sort of TV logo. Tenna needs his signature scary teeth. He's at like 5. I need to put down a lower layer and drastically turn down the darkness. Rock, no treatments. No, what am I doing? There we are, that's good, I'd say. Trying for the general public to find this out when I don't know, upload on Tumblr or something. Although we need to add some stuff. Right click, duplicate layer. What? Why? Oh, that's just loading. Normal. Do this. One of these does a thing that is, I believe one of these does a thing that does something cool. You know, I'm going to use this one because it's cool and contrasty and gives a postery feel. Let's choose where the light source comes from. I just heard back what I just said, and I apologise for not saying anything clearly at all. Oh, that's nice. Need to fix this entire screen, although we can have some like grime, I guess, around the edges to show that he's been in TV, doing TV stuff for like ages. Well, while I'm at it, nice. Oh, oops. I want some shadows around here. Maybe I've just adapted Tenna into my own art style, completely by accident. I don't know. We need this to be to that. I know here. I will clean his screen. This is probably some sort of promotional poster. I'll remove that like chocolate milk stain on his glyph or something. Highlights, because we love highlights. Actually loving this color contrast. That's cool. Put against it on all sides. Do I contrast this? Yeah, sure. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can hardly see what's changing here on the tie, and you probably can't either. Others, I'll only use that for highlights. Now we need to do, well, I'm just gonna fix that, like, bleeding of color by just getting this and like, oof. Yeah. So now, this one, reverse drawing shadows, which is something I haven't actually done before. But no, that was pretty neat. Oh, almost lost my telephone down in a mysterious land, and then it's underneath my desk. Hmm. I think you should stay full brightness, I guess. Do I add highlights? That's the ultimate question. These will be right. This is looking pretty cool. Wow, oh, right, sounds like pure white. So I'm going to do some manual silliness. Just like, it's like, there are shading. Just down and maybe a bit further. Does that look normal? Yeah, sure. I should remember that this is a light source below him. So change of shadows you'll ever see. But oh well. possibly my best work, probably, I don't know. Best work is probably getting the stream up and running. Um, um, nice. I need to fix this lapel. I should just get a really bad mic to really rub in how low quality this content is. Hmm. You know, my muttering is probably because I have myself in my ear, just so I know the stream's running well. Shading, okay, probably. This side will be in, you know, some darkness. I'm just going to ignore the fact this hand should be here. Can I leave that just normal? No, that's actually insane how weird that is. Can't find out that no one watches this content at all. You know what? I should do a shameless plug for all of the people who would be watching. I have practice videos on YouTube. I will be making more stuff. I don't know. Why did you Mr. Beast coin or something? I don't know. Don't. It's horrible. I think. Well, I haven't had a drink in forever. But there isn't a hydrate button. I can't hydrate. I've been bound to finish Tenna artwork. That is actually looking better than I thought it would. All I need to do is apply some filters and I'll add some like text. Because I need to write and unplug my thing, plug in my mouse, because that's how little USB drives I have. Drives, you know what I mean? Plugs, things. So, text. You know, I'll probably do this in another site. But if you want to see the finished artwork, I'll upload it at some point today. If it's not today, when you're watching, it'll be in somewhere else. Before we go, we're going to do a final funny. You know, you'll see stuff. You'll see stuff. Stream over, whatever stream say. End of stream thing. Look at that. It's very laggy.